Okay, so today's video I'm going to be doing a test on a 7.75 deck. This is my girlfriend. She's away at work, so I kind of took it from her. It's just your generic birdhouse board that you would get at Zoomies. So you got birdhouse wheels, birdhouse trucks. Trucks look kind of low. I don't know the wheel size. It does not mention it. So I had to tighten the trucks because there's not much of a gap and they're kind of low, so I don't want wheel bite. But yeah, this is going to be my first time skating a 7.75 deck in like probably 11 plus years, maybe even longer, because I was doing 8.25 and then literally exactly a decade ago I switched to 8.5. So we're going to see how this flips. I'm hoping it flips well, just not really because of the length, just because the wheelbase is 14 inches, which the best board I ever had was a 0P2 Chris Cole board. That was 8.5. It was pretty wide and it was kind of long, but it also had a 14-inch wheelbase, and I had like tray double flips on lock on that and a bunch of other stuff. So we're gonna see how this flips. Probably won't be the cleanliness because I got a size 12, 13 shoe, and yeah, really tight truck. So there'll probably be a lot of tic-tacs. Okay, so all I've done is just an ollie and a pop shove it, and they really flipped and popped up pretty fast. I should probably loosen the trucks, but my tool is really far away. So I'm just going to keep doing this. Surprisingly, it's not as unstable as I thought it would be, but let's start trying some actual tricks. Yeah, looser trucks would give me slightly better volleys. Alright, let's see how I kick flips. It's a bit weird, kind of like a ghost pop, which shouldn't really happen on a board this small. That. Yeah, big feet, small board. Also, another thing I've noticed is when you pop it, it likes to flip faster than your body can turn with it. Because obviously I'm used to flipping on the board, so it takes some getting used to and adjustments. Ooh, we wanted to keep turning because, I mean, a tighter wheelbase means that it turns faster, and obviously this has a tight wheelbase, so definitely don't have to really extend it. I didn't even think that was going to go around. Okay, it's kind of hard to do a shove rewind because my legs are so used to being spread out. I'm 6'1" and this is so small, so just kind of tuck my legs together. Okay, so that tighter wheelbase does let you kind of whip it a lot faster. It's kind of hard to control. You got to get used to it, but now we're going to start trying some rotational flip tricks, like tray flips or aerial flips and stuff like that, because I think it's a promising sign. Hopefully I don't land primo. Ugh. That's the thing that I do not miss about small boards is toe touches, because they flip better. But jeez, I got like clown shoes. Okay, so yeah, tray flips really get away from me, which on my current setup that I have, I use all my force on tray flips and I can barely flip them anymore. This one is just bringing it around. Holy crap! second try. That's why I like small wheelbases. I don't think it's because the board's thinner, it's just tighter wheelbase, kind of like a little gyroscope. It rotates better. So I'm actually proud of that tray flip being second try, because I suck at tray flips. Like, I just don't do them anymore. Like, if you look at my videos from the past few years, you're never going to see that many tray flips just because they take so much effort and I hate them. So I don't know if that was luck or if it was just me riding a smaller board, but that was pretty clean. I'll take it. Not the highest, because I can't pop trays very high. Alright, now we'll just try an impossible. It's typically easier on a wider board because then you have more control to wrap and it sticks to your feet better. Again, I have these trucks like really tight. Like, I actually over-tightened them by accident, but I can't change that now. So, like I said at the beginning of the video, there'll probably be some tic tacs because this board does not carve or turn. I'll take that because I wasn't even planning on doing that trick. It was first try. That's definitely a weird trick on skate. First try, what the heck? I also kind of lost those tricks for a while, so I don't know if I'm just getting lucky or if a smaller board really does help with flips. Okay, everybody knows that smaller boards are supposed to flip faster and help with double flips, so let's give the double flip a try and see if that myth is true. Definitely flips faster, but I'm too heavy to jump as high, so now I just got it higher. I'm gonna take it even though you guys are gonna rip me apart just because it's not a fun trick. This board's too skinny, it's not stable, trucks are way too tight, so yes, it does flip faster, but for somebody my height, trying to balance for a double flip, not really worth it. Maybe a better sweet spot would probably be like an 8 or 8.25 for double flips, but this, when you're 6'1" and you got big clown shoes, kind of hard to get super clean. Dolphin flips definitely flip easier, but oh my gosh, loud trucks. But it's not really a fun trick, so I'm not going to pursue it. All right, let's see how manuals work, because I mean, manuals are pretty much a lever, and you know, less weight that you gotta lift up, easier. You should be able to find that sweet spot and balance. Yeah, just from 2 tries, it's definitely easier to hold a manual, so that helps. So now we're gonna go to the upper area of the skate park and try some grinds on the little edge and see how really small trucks lock into grinds. So wish me luck on that. So I don't know what's wrong with normal manuals, but The bearing is rusted and it's making a loud sound. I have no idea if this is going to focus, but pretty much a long summary is smaller boards do help you flip. The tighter wheelbase may be more important than the actual width of it. I need more width because of foot stability and my height, but if you're under 6 feet tall and you wear a size shoe under 10 and you're riding a really big board just from pure pressure, I think you can get away with a small board. You'll get used to a 775. It's definitely not as bad as you think if you're normal size. Again, I'm a giant, so I can't really ride a super skinny board. I thought the length was fine. I really like the short wheelbase, as you could see from like the tray flip and Impossible. So it rotates better. Even full cabs are a little nicer. Manuals are able to kind of be held better, even with crappy bearings. So definitely get a board with a small wheelbase if you care about flip tricks, and then decide on the amount of width that you need. If you got really big feet, get a wide board, but if you're wearing like a size 7 shoe and you're not really doing transition, then you don't need an 8.5. You can get something smaller. So yeah, smaller boards, especially smaller wheelbase, that's the most important thing, help with flip tricks.